Sorry I'm late. I got sidetracked talking to Luke and now I'm late. Now I'm late. But yeah. How's everybody this weekend? Oh, let's see. Who got here before? Let's see. Oh, Ollie. Ollie. 1 minute. It's time. Hello. Hey, Neil. Okay. All right, guys. We made it in. Hi, everybody. Glad you're in. Gary's on his way back to Missouri. And yeah, next weekend will be my weekend to travel. And yeah. You got an ad. That's, yeah, yeah. Hi, Miss Evelyn. All right, so Freeman is loaded in the trailer to go to the processor in the morning. Little Ridge Farm, hi, hi, hi. And so we're going to have him we'll be eating him. And then, yeah. So all the pigs are gone. All the pigs are gone. That, we only have all the beef cattle are gone. Well, I guess not technically because Benny is technically a beef cow. So the calf we have. Hello, John. Hello, hello. So we have Freedom left and Benny. That's all the cows we have left. We still have a ton of chickens. We still have, I don't know, 45, 50 chickens. We have, let's see, about nine or 10 rabbits. And we have 2 quail. And 3 dogs if you count Luke's dogs. Hey, Jen, how are ya? And a bunch of cats. And a bunch of ducks. 15 ducks, I think Gary and I counted up. So that's what we've got left. And yeah, there is a lady coming tomorrow or Tuesday to look at Freedom. She may purchase Freedom and Benny. We'll see. But we're getting pared down. And yeah, so next week we will be in Missouri, and so Gary will be on the live. I'm going to leave on Friday and go to Missouri to visit him. And yeah, I've got seeds started this week. I started some of my pepper seeds, and Gary started the sweet potatoes, and I started eggplants, and Hannah started onions. So we're getting stuff going. Oh, well, Ollie, it's all a learning curve. You'll get there. But yeah, so Luke is out doing chores, and he's gonna do everything for me tonight, even if it means milking, even if he has to milk by himself. But I was trying to think what else. Hey, Brother Donnie and Miss Jennifer. You recorded it on your phone? Okay. Yeah, we've cleared out so many of my animals. We are, hi Beth, downsizing quite a bit, and that will help pay a lot of that has gone to help pay my medical bills, and some of it has gone to, it's just time. Are y'all going to try to go to the Mid-America meetup in Oklahoma in May? I don't think so. I have to check the dates. I think we've already got a commitment, but I'll check the dates. I'm not real sure, Evelyn. But we'll see. We'll see. Yep, Donnie, we're doing good. The volume is bad. Well, let's see what we can do about the volume. I can't change the volume. Sorry, there's not a whole lot I can do there. Except for try to raise this up and maybe get a better connection. See if it comes through the window. Okay, There we go. You're good. You guys have a good sound? Okay. Okay. So, where was I at? I've got to check and see when Baker Creek Spring Planting Festival is. We've already committed to go to that with some friends. So I've got to see when that is. And, hi, Lori. Um, and, and yeah, see where that is and on the dates and, see how things are. Um, oh, how am I doing? I'm doing good. Had my checkup with my doctor on Thursday for my 6 week check, and everything looks great. I was released to go back to work, so I can go back to work on Tuesday when we start back up. And what was it? Everything looks great. She said I did a great job. She wished all her patients healed as well as I did, but Gary and Luke have took amazing care of me. I'll still be restricted on lifting and for 2 more weeks, but I can lift a lot. She said just as much as I felt comfortable with. To go slow at my age, it would take me longer to build back up after I've been down for 6 weeks and not lifting, my 50+ pounds that I'm used to lifting before surgery. Do we all have anything we need? We have everything we need. We're doing good. Just getting everything squared away and just downsizing the feed costs with my medical bills and feed costs. It's just yeah, I'm not gonna lift over 50 pounds for a while. I'm gonna have to build back up to that. Did I miss Patty coming in? There she is. Hi, Miss Patty. Yeah, I'm gonna build slowly to that. Right now, I'm at about 15 to 20 pounds. I can do comfortably without any pain. Hey, snow. Keep that snow there, Xander. But yeah, and so I'm doing really, really good. But yeah, we've been downsizing. A lot is feed costs, and to when my health wasn't so good, was hard for me to take care of everything and work, and then it got to where it was so it started out with me taking care of everything, needing money to pay for medical bills, and then now it is still kind of cover the medical bills, and we're just it's crazy busy traveling back and forth. Gary and I are taking turns going to Missouri, and so the less that I have responsibility of, the easier it is to leave and travel. Does that make sense? So just lifestyle change. So but yeah, and feed costs, budget change too. Feed costs have gotten really, 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 yeah, expensive. So I'll probably get rid of some of the rabbits too. Hey, All Terrain. Yeah, eat your dinner. Have dinner with your family, please. And Ozarks Mountain Goats. Where are we? Oh, hi guys. How are you? Hey, are y'all gonna come to Baker Creek Spring Planting Festival again, or maybe you didn't go? Where was? Oh, sorry, the calf is kicking the trailer. We saw you several years ago at the first Ozarks Homesteading Expo. That's where we saw you. But yeah. But yeah, cool. Huh. That's crazy. Not sure yet. Okay. Crazy, John. But anyway, so yeah, our hopes are we hope to make the Mother Earth News Fair in Lawrence, Kansas. We hope to make that. We'll see. And we hope to make the Baker Creek Spring Planting Festival in May on Mother's Day. And then our next event after that would be the Ozarks Homesteading Expo. Though the Ozarks Homesteading Expo is for sure the only one that we've got. Oh, thank you, Little Ridge Farm. Mark, the only one that we've got for sure. I hope I remembered your name right. Oh, I'm sorry if I didn't. For sure we'll be at the Ozarks Homesteading Expo. I'll be teaching again. Gary will be my assistant, and he'll probably be helping, and he's going to be helping out Joel Salatin. He'll be Joel Salatin's assistant for the chicken processing. So, yeah, we're going to be there for that. That's the only for sure. We hope to make, yeah, we hope to make the one in Lawrence, the Mother Earth News Fair in Lawrence, and we hope to make Baker Creek. But yeah, that's where we're at on that. But yeah, so next week will be, I already told you this a million times, that next week will be in Missouri. So we'll have lots of Missouri stuff, and think about doing a premiere. Think about doing my first premiere and having it come on like at 4:30 in the afternoon. Show it at 4:30 on Sunday, and then having a live at our regular live at 5 scheduled. But yeah, we've got some stuff going on, and just I think that'd be the best way to get it handled. Hey, Boone.
No, leave her alone.
Sorry, I had to have a drink of tea. I am thirsty today. But yeah, so how are you guys getting along on your gardens? Getting prepped for gardens, garden planning, all of that. I still have 5 Clyde's garden planners I need to give away. Clyde gave me 5 to give away, and I need to get that done. I forgot about them, and I have a bag like where I put my bags all in my closet, and I try to take a bag with me when I go to festivals and stuff. And Clyde gave me 5. Oh my goodness, how'd he cut himself?
I don't know.
The dog has cut himself. Is it bad?
It's about an inch long.
Is it deep? No, it's just surface. Okay.
I don't know what he did it on.
All right, John. Have fun with the Chiefs game.
He'll spray.
What kind of spray do you need, babe?
Some sort of anti-infected spray.
I have. You can put some in my. Do you know where my medicine thing is?
No.
Look up all the way to the top, closest to the wall where the hot water heater is my medicine bag on the very top shelf.
Outside.
Well, that's closet for the hot water heater. Okay, reach. Come back in above the washer. It's above the washer top, all the way against the wall to the left. In that bag is medicine. So if I have any spray, it'll be in there. You still want one of those planting guides? Okay, John, I'll get you one. So I've got I've got 5 of them to give away, and I need to figure out a way. 2 weeks. Good Friday. Okay, yeah. So you've got a while. I still haven't got my greenhouse covered, so. But I start in the house anyway because it's so bitter cold, and we are going to be in single digits again in the morning. It'll be 8, maybe colder. Like this morning it was warmer in the early morning, and then it got colder at noon, and then it started warming up. It's super cold, so we were like 11 or 12 the first time I looked at the temperature, about 8:30. So I don't know how cold and then it got colder. Yeah, I totally get you. In Wyoming, it was that way too. Thanks, John. But the heater went out this week. the blower motor, that's what I call it. The fan motor, whatever you want to call it. It went out, and so we got some friends that have a heat and air um, business, and I called. Her name is Cindy, and so it's a family thing. So I called Cindy, and she said, "Well, I'll get one of the boys to come by," and which they're my age. The boys are my age, but anyway, so she says, "I'll get one of the boys to come by," and he come by, pulled it off, and had Luke working on it, and then I had my doctor's appointment, and so I was close to Wichita, so I went to Wichita to pick up the part, and then came home, and Luke put it together, and then he and Danny tried to get it put together. It didn't work. Pillow fort. That's awesome, Ollie. And then we did. Then Luke finally got all the parts apart and got everything put together and put it back in. So we have a heater. It was pretty cold in here without a heater on Thursday. Yeah, it was super easy. I was just 30 minutes away. My doctor's appointment was just 30 minutes away from the parts place. Yeah, pillow fort. So yeah, Ollie and his. Did any of your siblings help you build that, Ollie? So yeah, but it got cold in the trip. Thursday was a pretty cool day, and it got cold in here. But Luke was using the oven to heat up, and your little brother. Okay, good. That'll be fun. Good job playing with your little brother. Hope you're playing nicely. Oh, but anyway, so chores are super easy. Gary and I went out and did chores and had everything, milking and all, done in no time at all. And it was really, really shocking. He gave you the pillows and you built the fort. Cool. Cool. So I'm excited to go back to work on Tuesday. And yeah, I'm ready for that. Ready to. Oh, you're lucky. Yeah, we got the deep freeze. So Friday and Saturday were gorgeous days. Saturday got up to almost 60 degrees, and then by 10 o'clock that night, well, by the time you went and put chickens up, what, by 8? It was down into the 30s, and then this morning we got down to, like, I think the low ended up being 10. I think was the official low. I'm not sure.
You don't have a suture box.
I don't have a suture box.
Okay. Or a stapler.
I don't have a stapler.
Okay.
Hey, quit picking at that. I do have a cone of shame if you need to put a cone of shame on him.
I might do that.
And that'll keep him from chewing.
Don't chew on that.
Boone cut himself.
I don't know on what. There's plenty of metal or something.
Yeah, there's plenty out there. He cut himself, and Luke doctored it and dressed it, but he's trying to chew the dressing off. And I didn't throw that away. It's still under the table, right? Cone of shame?
Yep.
Okay. Oh my goodness, Xander, that is cold. Yeah.
See this, buddy? You're gonna hate it.
Yeah, I could get a cold, huh? Oh, look at him. He left. Oh, that'll keep him from chewing on it. That's why Saddle had to have. Oh, poor guy. Oh, it's terrible. We had to put the cone of shame on him. Luke had to put the cone of shame on him so he wouldn't tear it up. I'm gonna have to hold on to the camera. He's slinging his head around.
You're okay.
But yeah. So yeah, trying to think what
Maybe
else.
now you won't get yourself cut up. Be a little bit more careful where you're walking. Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. Come here.
Oh wow, Evelyn.
Easy.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you guys. So I can remember Josie, and then I'm drawing a complete blank. I'm so sorry. Ozark Mountain Goats. Yeah, poor puppy. But he's such a good puppy. Jim, thank you. I'm so sorry. I just totally went blank. Spelling is out the window today. I feel you. I feel you. Speaking is out the window for me some days. So, Jim, welcome. Welcome, Jim and Josie. And, welcome into our chat. I'm so blessed that you guys picked me to be your first live back for a year and a half. I've not been putting out very many videos. I've been doing a few shorts. No. Just things have been crazy. So, I hope to get back into filming and videoing, and I keep saying that I'm going to, and then it just seems like I'm a horrible procrastinator, and I end up saying, oh, I don't have time or whatever, and not doing it. I've got to get back into the habit, and hopefully I will soon. I think it's something I'm going to build back up into, but and I think I'm going to have a whole lot more content coming up soon, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. And we'll talk more about that when Gary's here next week, or Gary's here on our live. We'll both be in Missouri, but yeah. Those calves. So, Ollie, I'll be at church on Sunday. Are you going to be there? How about calling you out in front of 9 other people? Yeah, Xander, that's right. As long as it's not the only road in and out, that makes it hard. When we lived in Wyoming, we'd get snowed in, and it'd be, well, they had to open up the Haven of Rest and outreach centers in Midwest and Edgerton whenever, well, I saw it on yesterday. Evidently, they got a big storm in Wyoming, and they'd opened Haven of Rest for stranded travelers because they'll just close the interstate and people will have nowhere to go. And it's not like there was motels, very many motels. There was one little motel up there where we were at, and when you get between Casper and Buffalo, you've just got a couple. You built a snowman and he melted. Oh, I'm sorry. Our little neighbor girls, a couple miles to the east, they built snowmen. The other day we had a late start for school, and they built snowmen waiting for the school bus. So that was fun. So, yeah, I don't really have a lot of content today. I wish I did. I just feel like I'm just, at a loss for words. I'm hoping to get back on the bandwagon and get started back on my decluttering. And I'm going to start really back in my cleaning routine, because when you're down for 6 weeks and your family spoils you rotten and doesn't even want you cooking or cleaning any dishes, cooking or doing dishes, it's hard to get back in the swing of it. You get a little lazy. I'm just going to be honest with you. And so I'm going to go back to my, when I was struggling with my hoarding, a moderator is someone who can help me watch the chat, and they can interact with the folks that are in the chat, and they can also, like, if a troll comes in, somebody that says something they shouldn't say or whatever, that's purposely coming in to cause problems, they can kind of kick them out of the chat. That's what a moderator is for. And it's great for them to, like Evelyn is a moderator, and so is Prep for Eternity. I've got a lot. I've got a big long list. Jen, my list, I have about 25 people or so, and they do a great job, but they can't all make it at the same time. That's why I have so many. Hi, Isaac. How are you? Love you too. How are you doing, buddy? Hey, I'm going to be in Missouri from Friday to Monday morning. I'll leave out Monday morning. We got to get together, and If we can't get together this weekend, it'll be okay. I'll be there the next weekend as well. So I'm gonna do more of the traveling for a while. But but yeah, so I've got a whole Lori Zamad. I've got a whole lot. What question do you have there, Mr. Ollie? We'll answer it. Yes, Beth. Nobody's gonna mess with me. I have great moderators. Great moderators. One day I got a one time we were doing one and we got in a if you could be a moderator. Well, Ollie, I will see about that. I can't do it from my phone. I have to do it when I'm doing it from a computer. So, and I can't use the computer when I'm at home. So, sometime whenever I am on my computer, if I can remember it, I will make you a moderator, young man. I would be happy to do that. That'd be great. Thank you for volunteering. But it may be a while. I'm sorry. I don't use my computer very often for my YouTube channel. But yeah, so yeah. I forgot. I had something I was going with. Oh, moderators. Write it down. He doesn't want me to forget. Moderators. One time we were having a live and we had some trolls, some people coming in making problems, and so I just made almost everybody that was in the chat that day that showed up a moderator, and except for of course the people causing problems, and because it was going faster than I could take care of it, and so I did that, and it worked. And now I have a bunch of moderators. So Ollie, yeah, I would be happy to make you a moderator. Won't be today. So had to unload groceries. No problem. That's all right, Jen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah. Oh, Neil. No job. Oh no, Neil. I'm so sorry. You can wait. Okay, good. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Hey, there's Gathered Together. Hello, hello, Gwen and Jessica. Yeah, some people just, yeah, I don't know why that is entertaining to them, but it is. Yes, I think that was it, Lori. One day it was just so bad and everybody. Okay. Yeah. Neil, I still have you on there. Neil, were you able? How are things going with the MRI? I should ask this for Evelyn as well. Oh no, Beth. Okay, herniated disc. We need to change that for Neil. Okay. Herniated disc. Oh goodness, Neil. And fluid on the spine. Oh, Neil, I'm so sorry. Evelyn's is scheduled for this Wednesday. Okay. February 1st, is that the correct date? Yep, that's exactly what you do with those trolls. You block them, you report them, you hide them, you delete them. That's what you do with them. Okay. You want a different option. Okay. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Definitely praying for Evelyn and for Neil on their back pain. Miss Patty, with the Tinker's wife. Are you still in? How is your shoulder pain doing? Lila Newton's been having trouble with her eyes for quite some time. Insurance is dragging their feet. Well, let's pray for that insurance company. Are you having to stay in here, you poor feller? But anyway, so I have company from the dog. But yeah. So pray for me as this lady comes to look at Freedom on Tuesday. You know, there's times in your life when you know it's the right decision, but you have a hard time with it. And I've thrown the fleece out there and said, okay, if I'm not okay, Lord, if I'm not supposed to keep Freedom, then then somebody will want to buy her, and I have somebody interested. So yeah, and it'll be bittersweet. She'll go, if they purchase her, she'll go to a wonderful family, a young family, and yeah. Yes, I love her a lot. She's so sweet. Okay, okay, Ollie, tell me something. What are you gonna tell me, buddy? Tell me. Waiting on Ollie. Ollie's typing. But yeah, but I know that it'll be what's best for Freedom. Um, yeah, it'll be what's best for her to be with a family, um, and Freedom's so gentle. They have a toddler that's 3 or 4, and Freedom is used to small children, and so she was helping me milk her when they were here a week or two ago. They came and just to visit and hang out and to learn to milk, have a lesson. And the little one was helping me milk, and she was so sweet. And Freedom really enjoyed seeing her. So anyway, it'll be, yeah, yeah. And they're a young family, small children, and she's a family cow. She loves children, and so she'll be perfect for them if it works out for them. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's bittersweet, but if they do purchase her, it'll be um, I know it'll be what needs to happen. And yeah, I'm just kind of sad about it. But so pray for me this week. I want the Lord's will, and I know, life has changed for us with Gary traveling back and forth to work. And yes, I could visit her if I wanted to. Yes, I could. And yeah, yeah, I will be able to if I wanted to. But with Gary traveling so much, and now that I'm better, we're gonna, um, there's just gonna be lots of changes. I mean, it's hard for him driving back and forth, and me. But yeah, but it'll make it easier on that, and help with feed, because there's a huge feed cost, and I just have not found a market for my milk. I just haven't, and I can only put up so much milk. Passes out homemade cookies, yeah, with the milk, yeah. Um, and yeah, so it's a hard decision to make. Um, it really is, but I think it's for the best. I'm not going to take her to the saw barn. So if she gets sold, it'll be to an individual, and it'll be where she'll be took care of. Yeah, no milk. So yeah, and who knows? Maybe I'll eventually get a goat, or I really like the cow's milk because you can do so much. You can do butter, and I'll be able to purchase milk as well from Frida from if this other family buys her, I'll be able to purchase milk. Yes, Beth, I wish you were too. You made cookies because you have eggs. I get it. My girls went on strike, and we changed up their feed and did some things, and they went to laying again. So I'm really into the, hey, 9 acres. Yes, milk, fresh milk is amazing, but I like it because I can make my butter because we use a lot of butter, and I can make mozzarella cheese. Hey, Papa Pepper. Hi. Love you guys. Tell everybody in the family hi for me, Papa. But yeah, so I'm just bemoaning the fact that I'm got my milk cow up for sale. You'll understand. Papa out. See you later, Papa. But yeah, um, so we'll see. But I like the milk. What's in the background? That is our backyard. It's a mess right now, but that's our backyard. Yeah, mine are locked up right now. Um, my chickens are locked up right now. Luke's going to feed them, and they can get access to the small yard, and they can get in and out the small door, but the big door is closed, so they're completely cut off from the big yard, which means they have the little yard contains their waterer. We can feed them in the little yard. And so it is so bitter cold, and Luke's going to try to catch the three that he couldn't catch last night. He's going to try to catch them roosting, and put them in the chicken house as well. We also, you don't have to do this. It's everybody debates on this. We also put a heat lamp in there. It just makes us feel better. We have less um, frostbite, and I like that. We did have some roosters and hens get frostbite that would not go up into the chicken house, so we're having to keep an eye on that. And yeah, but I don't know. We need to butcher some roosters. You're about to close up your chickens for the night? Yeah. So ours are closed up, and we've got the heat lamp in there. Luke will go in and gather eggs and check the lamp. And we have the heat lamp wired with more than one wire, so it can't be knocked down, and it's not going to start a fire. And it's at the top of the chicken house, away from where they roost and stuff. Oh my goodness, those guineas. Yeah, the guineas will roost so high. Yes. Somebody come in, Dale and Nana. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna miss the fresh milk. I'm gonna miss the fresh cheese. I love making the fresh treat cheese with either vinegar or lemon juice. I prefer lemon juice. And I'm gonna miss making my own mozzarella and my own yogurt and my own sour cream. They're just so much better than store bought. But I'll still be able to purchase. Hey, Ollie, then tell me something. I've been waiting on you to tell me something, and you haven't. Yeah, I get you. We do we had been fermenting it in the cow's milk. We'd been doing whole oats and corn. You told me 3 times. All I saw was that you wanted to tell me something. You didn't say what you said. I want to tell you something, but you never said anything. Okay, so Ollie. Whoop! Oh, I'm so sorry. I accidentally almost reported somebody. I'm so sorry. So what do you need to tell me, Mr. Ollie? That you want to be a moderator? How goes it?
Good.
How was the cow?
She was good.
She's good. She doesn't have to be milked. Okay. Yep.
No.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Her teeth hadn't combed down, her bag wasn't tight.
Okay. Good. He's been able to hit all of them. Benny has graduated up to where we don't have to milk every day. We can just separate them when we want to milk and milk them. milk her and otherwise we just calf share. And that is a good place to be whenever you're milking, and it's so bitter, bitter cold. Now, tomorrow I will have to milk, and I'll separate him out in the morning. I hate to do it. It's going to be so cold tomorrow. Maybe it'll be Tuesday that I milk. I've got a customer that wants some milk, but so Ollie, what do you need to tell me? Hey, there is Doug with His Way Homestead, and they'll be live at 6:30. Nine Acre Family Farms is live on Thursdays. Guys, if you have a live, put your live times in here. I think everybody in here follows everybody, so but still, just in case, put your live time in. If you're a mod, put a link to your channel. Yeah. But, yeah.
Alright, you do have an egg eater and chicken.
I do have another egg eater. Okay. Gotta find
He's
that.
out of a different box now.
Okay. Well, I pulled that one girl out. She was definitely eating eggs. Luke found another egg eater. Yes, Pole Kitty is Ollie. Yes, Mr. Oliver. And he... It should be Wildcat. It should be Wildcat, not Pole Kitty. But, yeah. Thursdays at 6 Central. Thank you, thank you. It should be Wildcat. Or Wild Man, one of the two. He's a good kid. Good kid. So we've gotten to know him through Horsemanship Bible Camp, and him and his siblings go into Horsemanship Bible Camp. That's how we've gotten to know Mr. Ollie. Luke made some amazing chicken and noodles Friday? Yesterday.
Whatever Friday was.
Yesterday.
Whatever yesterday was.
Yesterday was Saturday.
Friday. Okay. No.
Oh,
You're right. You're right. It was Friday because you made.
Like those?
Because you made meatloaf yesterday.
I made meatloaf yesterday. Yeah, yeah. These are cow earrings. Yep. Oop, let's get in front of the camera there. Yeah, cow earrings. I really, really like them. And yeah, I wear them. Oh. Oh, this is Nana. Hello, Miss Lisa. A major YouTuber subbed you. That is awesome. Congratulations. That is awesome, Ollie. Congratulations. So did he like your table? Is that why he subbed? It always makes you feel good when you'll go somewhere. Like we went somewhere and had a major YouTuber say, I subscribe to your channel. I watch every... They kind of... Well, one of them fan guide Luke. Or not Luke, sorry, I'm looking at Luke. Gary. Fan guide Gary. Not really bad, but it's just like, hey man, I watch your channel. I really enjoyed this, and this. And that was kind of cool, but... Oh, wow. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Has like 100... Whoa, that's pretty cool. 1.5 million subscribers. That is cool. Yeah, Beautiful OB has over 1 million. It kind of makes you feel good. But, you know, and I think, why would they want to watch me? I'm just this little channel just doing everyday things. But it's kind of, yeah, it is what it is. Having problems with my palm of my hand again since I started doing dishes, having an allergic reaction to the soap. But I've been putting lotion on it, but I'm gonna have to start wearing gloves when I do dishes or make my own dish soap again, so I can get away from the sulfates. Jen, Ollie was like, how did you guess? Gotta stop scratching that. I'm just gonna have it bleeding pretty soon. How is your dog doing? Is he outside?
No, he needs to go back to me.
Oh, okay.
He's doing good. He's doing good.
Oh, that's cool. I have no idea what it is a beautiful OB is, Ollie, but congratulations. Okay, guys, I think it's time to start on our prayer list. We've been doing some of them already. We've got Evelyn Newman is having her MRI Wednesday, which is February 1st. Neil at Treasure Hunter has a herniated disc and fluid on his spine, and his insurance company's giving them fits, so we need to be praying for them. Miss Patty with the Tinker's Wife is having some trouble with her shoulder. And thank you so much, Jen. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of y'all as my moderators. I just thank you. I couldn't do it without you. Jen's doing better, so we took her off the prayer prayer list, but I forgot. How you doing, Jen? You still doing good? Lila Newton was having trouble with her eyes, and Patty at Southern Blessed Homestead was having trouble with her knee. Bobby Jean's better, so I think we can take her off. Prep for Eternity. Yeah, Commander Bacon and his way. Commander Bacon and Shelly are doing better. Thank you, guys. We can put that on a praise report. I know I've got that down here. So your gastritis is doing better too? Doug? New Salem Church, yes. Okay, let's see that. You're good? Awesome. Ollie. Okay. Aw. That's awesome, Ollie. Yes, New Salem. Okay, everything's good. So, praise report on His Way Homestead's doing better. Awesome. And we need to pray for New Salem Church, which is Prep for Eternity's church that they are members of and pastor. So, let's see. Prep for Eternity, y'all are doing better from healing up from your sickness too. Matt. Okay, see you later. Thanks for coming in, Jim and Josie. Okay, Matt at Sonny's place was having breathing issues. Let's keep him in our prayers. David at Kansas Misfit is still healing from a broken back. We need to keep him and Marcia in our prayers. Tiny Tim Posey had a friend, Holly. She fell and broke her hip. So she fell out of a truck and broke her hip. Jennifer still has a little cough we need to pray for. Okay, but she's doing good. Okay. I can spell today. Can't spell today. Okay. Mama V isn't feeling well. Charles needs help changing. Whoops. Oh. Today is spelled today. Thank you, Doug. I needed help with that. Cough was holding me up. I I spelled Coaught for cough, and that isn't the right way. Wow. Highland brand milk is $7 a gallon. I thank you, Doug. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I need y'all looking out for me. I really do. I can't spell cough. How about that? Caugh cough. I can't spell it. Should be Coff cough. K off, right? Or K off. No, that might. Never mind. Cough. Anyway, Charles from Fallen Arkansas Veterans. Yes, thank you, Deb. Yeah, that is how we should spell cough. If we can change the spelling of donut, we can change the spelling of cough. And biscuit, change the spelling of biscuit. We can change the spelling of cough. And ketchup. Yeah, well, never mind. Get me off on a rant there. Charles at Fallen Arkansas Veterans was needing help with transmission on his van. And Ollie, is Caleb feeling better? And I think, yeah, if it sounds right, it's got to be right. I'm with you. Okay, guys. So we're going to get to praying here. Father God, I just thank you so much that we can bring our burdens and our cares to you, and we can lift up our friends, and we can lift up their loved ones. And Lord, I just want to thank you right now for this YouTube family. And Lord, I just thank you that you have led the way and paved the way for these wonderful friends and family. Lord, I just thank you and praise you for them, and a wonderful way to connect and to share your love and to have a community in this space. Lord, I thank you and praise you for that. And Lord, I ask that you would be with each and every one of these folks in this YouTube community, that you would be glorified in their lives, that they would seek you with their whole hearts. Lord, today I thank you that we can bring up these prayer requests to you, and Lord, I'm just going to start now with those. Lord, I lift up Evelyn Newman and her MRI coming Wednesday. Lord, I ask for you to reveal answers to questions, that you'd reveal what's going on in her back, that you would give the doctors wisdom, and that she may be healed through this. And Lord, if it's your will, I ask that she be healed without the MRI, without intervention from whatever the MRI reveals. Lord, I just ask that you would touch her, that you would just give her a special blessing. Lord, I lift up Neil and his herniated disc and the fluid that's on his spine and his insurance company. Lord, I ask that you would smooth the way to a quick healing for him. He doesn't want surgery. And Lord, I just ask that you would show another way, show what else can be done to bring about relief from the pain from this. And if it's your will, I ask that he be completely healed and him not have to even worry about this anymore. I lift Miss Patty at the Tinker's Wife up to you and the problems with her shoulder. Lord, I just ask that you would heal her shoulder, and that you would touch her, and that you would bless her. Lord, I lift up Lila Newton and her eyes. And Lord, I just ask that you would comfort her in this time, and that you would give her wisdom. You give doctors wisdom. You give her courage to seek medical attention if she needs to. Whatever's going on, Lord, you know better than I do. Lord, I just ask that you would touch her, and that you would heal her, and you would comfort her. I lift up Miss Patty with Southern Blessed Homestead. I ask that you would touch her knee, and you would heal her knee, Lord. And I thank you for her and Mac. And I just ask that you would bless them. And I thank you for their friendship and their love as family. I lift up Matt and Emma at Sonny's place. And Lord, I just ask that you would touch Matt with his breathing issues, Lord. You know he struggled with this for a long, long time. And I just ask that you would intervene and you would touch him. I lift up David, Kansas Smith. Lord, I thank you for providing for him. I thank you for the miracles that have happened. And Lord, I just ask that you would continue to bless them and heal him and be with them both in this time and provide for them. Lord, I lift up Holly, Tiny Tim Posey's friend that fell out of a truck and broke her hip. Lord, I just ask that you be with her and that you would heal her And I lift up Mama V that's not feeling well. I lift up Charles needing a transmission, help changing a transmission in his van. Lord, I ask that you would provide for him, that you provide someone to help him. Lord, I lift up Jennifer at Prep for Eternity. Lord, I just ask that you would heal her cough, and that you would be with Donnie and Jennifer and their whole church family. Be with Donnie and Jennifer as they lead this group of believers, that you would provide for them, that you would just show them your will for this church, that you be with this church group, that you would bless them, that you would just give them such a desire to serve you, that that they do it, and they do whatever needs to be done to further your kingdom, Lord. Lord, I lift up Christina's son who's healing from a back injury, Lord. I just thank you for providing a job for him. Lord, I ask that you give him the strength to be able to do that job. And Lord, I lift up Doug and Shelley, and I just thank you for healing them and getting them through the virus. And Doug with his gastritis pain, Lord, I thank you for healing them. Just want to praise you for that. And Lord, I thank you for healing Caleb. And I just ask that you continue to bless and touch each and every one of us, Lord. Help us to glorify you in everything we do, Lord. Help us to seek you. Help us to share your love with those around us, and everyone that we come in contact might see that there's something different about us. And Lord, that they would ask and we would share what wonderful good news that you have done for us. Lord, again, I thank you and praise you for your son. I thank you for the wonderful gift of his sacrifice, that we can have a relationship with you. Lord, I thank you and praise you in Jesus' holy and precious name. Amen. Okay, Ollie, I'll write it down. Oh, Good Eats Homestead. Hello, hello. Thank you. Um, all right. Wow. Our list got a little shorter since we redid it, and it seems to be going a little faster. You heard the lady. I heard Ollie tell me to make sure that I make him a moderator. Ollie, I have no idea when that's going to happen, dude. I don't know when I'm going to be on the computer again. We'll see. But yeah, so guys, Doug and Shelley will be live at 6:30 at His Way Homestead. They're going to be next up, so get ready to go over there and join them for that live. Okay. Oh, you was talking. Okay, gotcha, Xander. Hi, Charlene. That's all right, babe. That's all right. No problem being late. Hi, Miss Barb. So we got 2 minutes left. We can still visit. You're welcome. You're welcome, Doug. And Doug, I've got to get something mailed out to you. So, yeah, I have something for you. Man, I need to get it mailed to you. And I just keep forgetting. I'm a terrible procrastinator. Absolutely terrible procrastinator, but I keep forgetting. But wow, we prayed and got a whole bunch more people in. Yes, I gotta mail you something, Doug. It's a surprise. I can't tell you what it is, but be looking for it. Oh, that's okay, Charlene. I hope you didn't leave your family for us, because you need to be with your family when you can be with your family. I know how that is. And so, but next week, watch for if I can, hopefully I can get it going and get it done. Watch for a premiere. Good. I'm glad y'all had a great time. Yes. Good job there, Ollie. At 4:30 on next Sunday, 4:30. Look for a premiere. Be on the lookout for that. And I hope to have that up and ready at 4:30 for a premiere. And then we'll have our 5 o'clock live following that. So get ready for that. And there'll be some exciting stuff there. So be ready for that, and join us at 4:30 next week for a premiere. If we don't do a premiere, we'll do our live at 4:30 and try to show you and try to do it that way instead of through. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed OB's cat, Mr. Mondo, Dr. Mondo. Okay, let's pray for OBS. Okay, Father God, I just want to thank you for providing this cat, and I just ask that you would comfort those that loved this cat, and that you would remind them that you bless them with this cat, and help them to remember the good times, and help them to be validated in their grief. That grief is part of it, and Lord, I just ask that you would comfort them, and that they would be grateful for the time they had. And Lord, I ask for comfort for them. And Lord, I again thank you for providing the cat and the wonderful comfort and friendship that you have provided through animals for us, Lord. I just want to thank you and praise you for that. In Jesus' name, amen. Sorry, Ollie, I forgot the cat. But you know what? The Lord didn't forget the cat and forget you guys. And those of you that need comfort for the cat. Because, I mean, that's what God's provided these animals for, to feed us, to provide so many things for us, companionship, and so many environmental things. The list is endless. Yeah, sweet kitty. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so look for I just went blank. Look for either a live or a premiere at 4:30 next Sunday, and everybody will be surprised. Oh, slept on Obie's chest every night. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, I'll be honest. If you know, if the sale goes through with Freedom, I'm gonna cry. I mean, I just am. Even though I can still purchase milk, and I can go visit her, I'm still gonna cry. I'm still gonna be sad. I'm gonna be happy for Freedom and for the family, but I'm still gonna have a little sadness for myself, and it'll be selfish sadness. I know it'll be selfish sadness, and it'll be okay, because Freedom needs to provide for a good family. And this family, if they end up taking her, will be a great family for her. And so anyway, so watch next week for yes, we love our animals. They're great, aren't they? And they're so good for our children to learn so many amazing skills and responsibilities and things. Yes, she is my bestest farm buddy. She's my bestest buddy ever. I mean, all the way around. I love my friends. I have some great friends, and I'm not trying to downgrade that at all, but she is amazing, and yeah, she's amazing. I mean, who else is gonna, when you faint out in the pasture, just stand there and wait for you? She did that one of the times when I was having so much of my health trouble, and I was fainting so often. Well, no, I can't say so often. I just fainted a few times. But I walked down, was walking her back to the pasture, and fainted. And I didn't know I fainted. I just out. And I woke up, and she was nosing my face. And yeah, she just stood there, and I was still holding on to her lead rope. I guess this hand. I was still holding on to her lead rope when I went down, and I woke up. I was still holding her lead rope. I don't know how. She didn't pull out of the lead rope. She just stood there and waited for me to wake up. Now, she was looking at me like, what is wrong with you, woman? Why are you laying on the ground? We need to go back into the pasture so that I can eat some grass and get a drink of water. But she was, she's so funny. But yeah, I'm going to miss her. And I'm going to miss her. Yeah. Oh, Ollie's eyes are watering. Thank you, Ollie. But yeah, but it'll be okay, and it'll be all right. And I may be worried about nothing. This family may decide that she's not a fit for them, and I may get a keeper. So it's kind of one of those things that I've kind of put a fleece out and I've said, okay, Lord, if I'm supposed to sell her, you'll provide a good family for her. And that's what has happened. And this family's showed interest, and so we'll see. We'll see. Um, but yeah, so keep an eye out. Keep watching. I hope to have a video up this week. We will see. I've got a lot coming. Got to take Freeman off tomorrow to the processor. He's going freezer camp. And then I got to get started making soap again, y'all. I'm so behind on soap. And I have a little bit of John Morrison soap that he likes left. That's all I have left, like 3 or 4 bars. I've got to get some soap made. And yeah, good cold night. Everybody stay warm. I pray that the Lord blesses and keeps you. And remember, everybody, God made you special and He loves you very much. I love you all so much. I thank you guys for being my dear, dear family and friends, and just love y'all. So remember, Doug and Shelly at 6:30. So see y'all later, and hide and watch for more videos. Love y'all. Night.